Do you know what really sucks? Is sitting down to edit your project and realizing that you have gaps in your coverage or shots missing. You need to have a really good, specific, and detailed shot list. Head over to filmmakersecrets.com/shot list, SHOTLIST, to get a killer shot list template along with some training where I show you step by step exactly how to use it. I think priorities have been shifting, certainly, and people are considering more and more of what's actually important to them in life, spending time with family, their loved ones.
Filmmakers have the power to evoke emotion, inspire thought, and drive universal change in this world. Right now, a real seismic shift is happening in the film industry. This is your best chance to join a new filmmaking movement. You have been called to create an everlasting impact with your unmatched, deep desire to tell authentic stories. So how does a filmmaker thrive in an environment that is almost intentionally designed to bring you down? That is the question, and this podcast reveals the answer.
What's happening, filmmakers? It's George VK. Welcome to Filmmaker Secrets podcast. For this week's solo episode, I wanted to let you know I went live over the weekend on Facebook, and I just kind of blabbered on and talked about some stuff that I considered to be important. I talked about the pre-production secrets challenge that I started last week. I talked about life. I talked about the pandemic a little bit. And you know what? I'm going to play it right now, and that's going to be this week's episode. So take it away, George.
Happy Saturday. This is George VK, if you don't know. I hope you're having a great weekend. I hope you had a great week, first of all. So I started doing the pre-production secrets challenge over on Filmmaker Secrets this week, and it's been pretty fun. We were going live for 21 days straight. So this was the first week of basically going through step by step of the pre-production process when you're working on a film. So if you want to get access to that, head over to filmmakersecrets.com/story. The only way you can unlock the pre-production secrets challenge is actually by buying storytelling secrets. And the next page is going to be, quite frankly, I'll be straight up with you. It's an upsell, right? It's a way for me to make up for some of the advertising dollars that I'm spending on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, to be able to actually make up for the profit that I'm losing when I'm spending, hundreds of dollars on Facebook and Instagram ads. But we got 2 weeks left, and it's been interesting learning a lot about myself and how I teach, and there's definitely a lot of room for improvement. Nobody's perfect, but I'm going to keep doing it, and I'm going to keep barreling unapologetically forward and making the most of it. But it's definitely a new experience for me, and if you want to check it out, hit me up. I'll send you a free access link to the Pre-Production Secrets Challenge just so you can check it out. Right now, there's only about 7 members in the group, so pretty sweet. But it's been an interesting experience, to say the least. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Take advantage of the time that you have with your family, your friends, your loved ones, your spouse, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your wife, your husband, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, cousins, nephews, nieces. I think over the last, 12, 14, 16 months, I think the pandemic itself has really put a lot of things into perspective for a lot of people. I think priorities have been shifting, certainly, and people are considering more and more of what's actually important to them in life, spending time with family, their loved ones. Obviously, we all want to progress forward. We all want to make an impact. We want to grow our career, our businesses. We want to do well in our jobs. We want to make a change, drive universal change in the world. And I think having been locked down and spending so much time at home, certainly a lot of industries have shifted. A lot of industries have actually ended, which is unfortunate, but it's all for the better, I believe, because any kind of adaptability that we go through as people, any kind of shifts that happen in our lives are all there for the betterment of humanity. And I strongly believe in that. And like I always say, filmmakers have the power to evoke emotion, inspire thought, but most importantly, they have this innate power to drive universal change in this world. I truly, truly believe that. And I believe that you are one of those filmmakers. You do have the power to shift. Even if your film, your story has an impact on that one person, it'll have a ripple effect because they'll tell someone else about your film. They will spread it around. If it had a really, this real shift in a person's mindset. People will forget the title of your film. People will forget your name, but they will never forget how you made them feel. So just remember that. If you can make your audience feel, you can drive them to take action, to change their thinking, and you can cause an impact to where you're driving universal change in this world. So that's the power that I want you to take full control of. I would love for you to check out Filmmaker Secrets here on Facebook. I would love for you to support it. If not, that's cool too. If that's not your jam, I'm totally okay with that. But my mission is to really help filmmakers, ambitious and story-driven filmmakers, to produce winning films just by telling better stories. And I do that through filmmaking training and challenges, just like the Pre-Production Secrets Challenge, and podcasts. So if you haven't checked out my podcast yet, I would love for you to take a listen, see if it's your jam. Anyway you listen to podcasts, just search for Filmmaker Secrets. You'll see my face with the finger frames up there. All right, I'm going to go get my day started, even though it's already 11:43. I'm still finishing up my coffee. And then I'll probably take a little run, go to a farmer's market with the wife and get some fruits and vegetables for the weekend. And I hope you have a fantastic, fantastic day. All the best to you. Best of luck in all of your endeavors, your projects, your stories. You can do it. I promise you. You are enough. You are amazing. I hear you. I see you. I understand you. All right, filmmakers. I appreciate you. I love you. Have a fantastic weekend.
If you like that, then you are going to love my Cine Racing Challenge. This is a 7-day filmmaking competition where your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to write, shoot, and edit a short 60-second film in just 7 days for your one chance to win with over $10,000 in prizes. So head over to cineracing.com. That's cineracing.com to get registered. Spots are filling up fast and the timer is ticking before the next Cine Racing Challenge launches. So be sure to head over to cineracing.com right now to get registered. I'll see you over there.